The face mask, a defining image of the jumpy year 2020. Hello and welcome to my second commentary on the COVID-19 pandemic, the rationale for face masks and the other pandemic control measures. This commentary is necessitated by the successful development of COVID-19 vaccines. The face mask, more appropriately, the nose, mouth mask or covering, a part of the triad of measures instituted to control the pandemic caused by the coronavirus disease 2019, remains relevant and necessary even as we enter the new era of the vaccines. The other pandemic control measures are frequent hand washing and use of hand sanitizers, the keeping of as much distance as possible from others while still maintaining earshot, that is, a distance of between 1.5 to 2.5 meters. Although many are unaware of it, the principle behind these three requirements is the same: heightened hygiene. Yet these measures have been politicized, even spiritualized. This is due to the ignorance of the basic fact about them, that they are intensified hygiene measures, nothing more. The results of the ignorance are resistance and complacency. This answers the questions: why is it necessary to wear face masks when in the company of others? What is the rationale for wearing face masks and adopting the other pandemic control measures? When we talk, we eject large quantities of tiny droplets of saliva. I like to call them showers. These droplets are laden with microbes, many of which are thankfully non-pathogenic. However, when there is a virulent pathogen circulating in the population, these showers become spreaders of infection. You can become aware of saliva showers in three ways. The first way is by placing directional light at a tangent to your face while you talk or speak. You will be able to see your own showers by doing so. And I bet you would be taken aback at the amount of saliva ejected in the course of speaking. It is worse when people are speaking animatedly or have to raise their voice, shout or sing in order to be heard, as is the case in public spaces, restaurants, bars, nightclubs, places of worship. Secondly, by being mindful during conversation with others, you would notice significant amounts of saliva splatter on your arm or your face if a person talking to you is closer than 2 feet. Thirdly, if mindful while wearing a face mask, you would notice the mask getting wet around the mouth as saliva is ejected. The phenomenon of saliva showers is universal. There is no way of preventing it other than by wearing a cover over the mouth to protect others from your showers and covering the nose to avoid breathing in the showers of others. It is needless to say that sneezing ejects the most showers, and this both from the mouth and the nose. You now know why populations that refuse to wear masks, regardless of the reason thereof, have fared worse during this COVID-19 pandemic. It is neither a political nor a religious issue, as some individuals and groups have attempted to portray it. And it certainly has nothing to do with human rights. And wearing a face mask pulled over the chin, as some do, like this, is the result of a lack of understanding, which defeats the purpose. You should not only not engage in this practice of pulling your mask under your chin, you should discourage others from the practice. In summary, to protect yourself and to protect others and to reduce the devastation of the disease when out in public spaces, please wear your face masks. Wash and sanitize your hands as soon as they come in contact with your face or objects touched by others. Keep a reasonable distance from others, at least 2 meters. And as soon as you get home, wash your grocery. Depending on the type of mask you wore while out, wash or dispose of them and have a shower. Do not yield to the feeling of exasperation for your own good, the good of your loved ones, the good of humanity. Although the scourge of the pandemic has been high, without the heightened hygiene measures called the pandemic control measures, the devastation could have been far worse. And there is a proper way to wear or handle a face mask, which cannot be overemphasized. This is the right way to do it. Pick up a fresh mask by the strings. Ensure that it covers your mouth and your nose, both of them. And when you want to take it off, hold the string on one side and more or less peel it off. Avoid touching the outer surface, as it is the surface that traps the virus. Unfortunately, even role models are seen touching the outer surface of their masks, like this. You must avoid this. However, if you accidentally do touch the outer surface, make sure to sanitize or wash your hands as quickly as possible. Have a safe and prosperous New Year. Amen. I am Dr. Charles, first pastor of the Revealed Transformation Church of Christ. Stay blessed and be protected from COVID-19. Amen.